now time for the call by Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the opening tip in Chicago.
The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
Both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and the Chicago Bulls. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Austin Rivers, what will we see from him?
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Going to be the Bulls off the tip. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Here's Harper. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Molinari passes to Teodosic. Up again. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful.
The drive by Jordan. Outside, Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Longley passes to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. No good there off the double clutch.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Williams kicks to Gallinari. Back to Williams. Griffin. Rodman covered. Williams from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. The pregame speech wasn't much, as he told me his team is pumped enough to get the NBA Finals underway as it is. He said the only thing he told them was that this is what they fought for all year, and if they want it, go out and take it. Guys?
All right, Doris, here is Williams. Following the basket by Michael Jordan.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Puts it up from 17, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Chicago on defense. There is a minute left in the first. Out to Gallinari. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Here comes Michael Jordan. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And that one's good. Beverly. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Jordan up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Kukoc gets the bucket.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Clippers making a change here. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Rivers kicks to Johnson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's Jordan. He hits the shot at the very last second.
Goodness!
Woo!
The pressure on him in those circumstances was massive.
Oh, man.
What pressure? You guys are over-exaggerating here. I mean, you can't rattle this guy, no matter what the situation is.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Clippers on top, leading by 3. After this break, and we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Clippers leading by 3. Simpkins is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Bill Wennington, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Kerr in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
And that whistle got a huge response from this crowd, and it was not a positive one.
No, it wasn't. They were actually in absolute disbelief were the fans when that call was made.
Outside Jordan. Passes it to Bushel. Feeds it to Kerr. Dishes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Another one falls for Chicago.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Jordan's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Rivers passes to Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
For the Clippers, Decker comes in for Chandler Parsons. And it's JaMychal Green in for Blake Griffin. And there's the pass to Rivers. And stolen by Jordan. He's all alone. A finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Great open look there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Bulls trail by 4. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Rivers dishes to Decker. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Griffin comes in for JaMychal Green. .105 left in the first half of the game. And here's Pippen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Stolen by Rivers. Johnson attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 7. It's Pippen with the drive. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And again, Chicago, no good. And here is Los Angeles now.
Defensive foul at the line for the Clippers. Rivers. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Clippers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. So he gets them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Rivers passes to Harrell. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Jordan dishes to Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. Got it up. No good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Clippers lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Well, Tony Kukoc in this one, he's got 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked him down.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Johnson, and it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets it to go.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Harper kicks to Pippen.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Passes to Teodosic. Tires for 3. Shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Harper kicks to Pippen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Pippen. He's perfect from the line this time. The Clippers in the lead. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's Williams with the drive. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Williams.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
It's to Gallinari. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. He passes to Teodosic. Just 5 on the clock. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Harper, no good. Clippers leading by 6. Williams passes to Teodosic. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Williams kicks to Jordan. Out to Gallinari. Pocket 6. The pass to Teodosic. Throws it up high. Jordan.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Teodosic. Launches it. And he gets it to go. He has 5.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Chicago calls timeout.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The shot and game clock separated by 4, and that is good. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Jordan, he's open. Another one falls for Chicago.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Bulls trail by 8. They've got Pippen. Bill Wennington out there, Tony Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Unloads from 9. Wennington with the bucket.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Williams against Jordan. It's Williams with the drive.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Some changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Harper in for Michael Jordan. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Kerr. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Ron Harper. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They've needed it.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Williams dishes to Griffin. It's stolen by Rodman. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
They swipe it. Wennington rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Sam Dekker.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the deep.
Then for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Molinari passes to Teodosic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pippen with the steal. The drive by Jordan. There's the bucket. Good.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Dish now to Jordan. To Teodosic. Kicks it to Williams. Buries it from outside. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Kukoc. Pippen. From downtown. No good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that's an intentional foul. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Tony Kukoc. So they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Pippen for three. Pippen missing again. Now, here is Gallinari. Passes it to Teodosic.
Defensive foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Wesley Johnson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Los Angeles making a switch here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Kerr kicks to Harper. Back to Kerr. And again, no good by Chicago. So the Clippers with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
Hay quien magnifica emblemas como punto de partida y así refugiarse en símbolos para negar la vida.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And with the game about to get underway, let's go to Kevin and the 2K Sports crew. They are courtside at Oracle.
And the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceedings. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan, and Doris Burks on the sideline as well. The starting fives for our game, here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. We've got Channing Frye. They'll be watching him boxing out, maneuvering for the easy baskets inside. They'll be counting certainly on his production. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Love in at the 4 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. You've got Ian Clark, a very solid big man who'll be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. And it's West, and it's Green in at the power forward. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Smith on the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. On defense, Cleveland. Outside Durant. Inside, Pachulia. No good. Good D by Thompson. Outside Irving. Love outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Cavs. And here is Curry. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Curry had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about. And he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
And you can't forget, this guy is always on the prowl defensively, looking to pick you off if you get too casual and loose with the ball. He kind of gets in your head that way.
Curry against Irving. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The shot's good from Smith.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Cleveland on defense. It's a 3-point game. Green with a screen for Curry. Pachulia back to Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Curry's got 5 now.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Outside Irving. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he drops it in from the low post.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by Irving. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Backing him down is Iguodala. Back to West. In deep. Nice touch on the back shot.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And here's Korver from the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Love kicks to Rose. Green passes to Korver. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Rose. Outside, Green. Here's James. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Curry with him. He's got 5. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Curry. Cavaliers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Irving. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
McCaw. Rebounded by Korver.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Releases. Warriors with the rebound. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith kicks to Korver. Korver missing again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Got that one up quick. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Now here is Smith. Back to Green. Outside Rose. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the dish to Thompson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Golden State with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. McCaw, the pass to West. It's stolen by Korver. Rose dishes to Thompson. Back to Rose. Outside Korver. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Livingston. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Free throw good, Livingston. Derek Williams checked in for James Jones. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving attacking. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Iguodala, and the rejection by Love.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. He feeds it to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Great open look there. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Love outside. Thompson. Guarded by Green. Outside Irving. Dishes it to James. Shot clock at 6. Love. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Right side Green. Pass to McCaw. Shot is off. And here's James outside. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down! Right at the horn. And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That 3-pointer feels like a 6-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half just about to get going here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 7. Outside Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Curry's got the first points of the second half here for the Warriors. Irving kicks to Love. James outside. Back to Love. Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. And Thompson kicks to Irving. A good look from Smith. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors trail by 5. Green, the pass to Curry. The tray. That is good. Curry's got 12.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Irving. Smith for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Craig, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Knocked loose. Curry against Irving. He's got space, and it's Golden State with another.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. James outside. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Curry. He has 14 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. Thompson, covered by Smith. Durant with a screen on Irving. He got right to the cup using that screen. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Irving. Kicks it to Love. No good with the triple. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. For the lead. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. James kicks to Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-3 run. The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Love. Releases. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. 7 seconds left to play in the third. From the line, shots good by Durant. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors ahead, up 3. Don't go any. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Superb assist there. Played the role of the maestro on that one.
It's stolen by Rose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Rose with the ball. And again, it's Cleveland.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Korver against Thompson to JaVale McGee. And it's blocked by Love. And he's able to get it back. Curry passes to Iguodala. Off target from outside. Cavaliers leading. James dishes to Korver. James, this one for three. And another three for Cleveland. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it in.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here. See if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're ahead by 3. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The drive by James. Shot is off. Durant with some nice D. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. A shot. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Irving kicks to James. Love. The drive by James. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 7 points for Iman Shumpert.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Durant against James. Durant, the pass to Pachulia. Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
The drive by James. Back to Love. He dishes it to Smith. He kicks to Love. Irving. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul. Free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant kicks to Green to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Warriors. They trailed by 4. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
It's going to be hard, though, Greg. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bomb them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our wonderful 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love.
Like a don't dance, but he make moves. They f*** around now and gotta shame you.